A lot of things going through my head here, but you guys talking about the shooting there in the studio, Sean. So many of these games, as Papa said before, and it's true in the playoffs, it comes down to who made shots and who made threes. Spurs tonight are 5 of 18. Denver goes 10 of 24. The other night, Denver couldn't buy a three. Spurs ended up with a victory.
Yeah, no question about that. But to me, Bill, the game was lost at the end of the third there. You're up by 18. Every time they came down and made a play, our answer was to take an outside shot. We used to talk about this in the 80s and the 90s. If a team is making a run at you, the way you answer is to pound the ball inside and get physical. You don't respond to a crowd that had this type of energy and a team like that's high energy by taking outside jump shots. You got to go inside. You got to penetrate the basketball. You got to remain aggressive on the offense and in the floor. And we lost our way there, started taking a lot of outside jumpers, turnovers, and that fueled the Nuggets in the open court. They got themselves back in the game.
Yeah, Nuggets ended the third quarter on a 16-4 run, and it was 39-23 in the fourth quarter. So a tough finish for the Spurs. Now, on the other hand, the Spurs didn't have as many guys respond, but the three that did all had very solid, if not great games in DeRozan, Aldridge, and Derrick White.
DeMar Derozan was terrific. I just loved his aggression tonight, taking the ball to the basket. He got physical. He mixed it up. I probably didn't like one shot that he took tonight. And then, of course, LaMarcus Aldridge was LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, he followed through with another terrific performance. And then the last one, you look at Derrick White. I mean, he's played sensationally the entire time that he's played against the Nuggets, and his defense has been impeccable. Unfortunately, Jamal Murray got it going in the fourth quarter. And when a guy gets it going like that, a guy of his caliber, the only thing you can do, Bill, is prevent him from catching the basketball. But if he gets it, after a missed shot or after a turnover from the out of bounds, well, then you can't keep the ball out of his hands, and he was able to take advantage.
Well, and they ended up Murray with 21 of his 24 in the fourth quarter. 4 guys get 20-plus. Millsap, Jokic, Harris, and Murray combined for 88. So now we see what happens when the scene shifts to San Antonio for games coming up on Thursday and Saturday. And we know now there will be a Game 5. We know the date. We do not know the time yet. We can tell you that all of the games in the series, however long it might go, will be on Fox Sports Southwest. Thursday night is an 8 o'clock tip. Saturday is a 4:30 at the AT&T Center. Tickets still available at Spurs.com. And, of course, Spurs Live precedes it by an hour.
Well, that Nuggets game coming back here Tuesday, I've already checked the schedule. It's the last West Coast game, I believe. So it's probably going to be late. So that means a lot of you get your naps in early. And coming back to San Antonio for Thursday and Saturday, look, the energy in this place was proper playoff energy. Our fans have to match that. They're no coming in the arena planning to sit on your hands expecting a Spurs win. This is going to be a tough series. Our guys are going to need all the support they can get.
Well, one other stat before we send it back to you. Denver's 0 fast break points in Game 1, 21 tonight. Just a phenomenal performance in Game 1, 21 tonight. Just a phenomenal performance by the Nuggets, and we'll see how their Spurs respond. Series tied at 1-1.